bookstore between the San Antonio Missions and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping in, Joseph Cheney, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Kearney.
First offering on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box.
Angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Kearney, the runner at second with 1 away. Late that time for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Three and one now as that misses down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position. Damage in this first inning.
Don't want to forget about him. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring
9.
position, Barney Rose. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate, Rick Thacker looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 out, bases loaded. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
In now, Michael Reed. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 53.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sutherland has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Missions lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, David Freitas. He went deep in the contest last night.
The catcher, David Freitas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-0 home. Nope. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
The pitcher, Ross Bernero, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now batting, third baseman, Joseph.
Into the box now, Joseph Cheney, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. David Kearney will be next. Bernero, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Striding into the box, David Kearney.
33. David Kearney.
First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So stepping in, Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Davidson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Kearney moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. In the league, flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Digging in, Johnny Henderson. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Right fielder, Johnny.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average. Settling in now, Andres Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Andres Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Ball 2 now. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box now, Barney Rose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hernandez going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Rick Thacker, has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Up next will be Michael Reed. Man at first after the two-out walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
One strike.
Thacker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Fontaine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fontaine.
Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Patrick Sutherland.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Patrick
on its way.
Sutherland.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. So striding in, David Freitas. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, David Freitas.
Slapped hard. The opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Bernero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Joseph Cheney as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, David Kearney.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Kearney.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Oh, 2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Sutherland is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now
standing in now, Andres Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is taking the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. To short, hit hard. Jew comes up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Barney Rose. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Dennis Davidson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Fontaine earned his 5th win of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Yimi Garcia records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.
The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display as minor league baseball
Orleans
comes your way on the show.
Champion.
Tonight, the finale of this 4-game